Victory Christian Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma is a ministry founded more than 25 years ago by pastors Billy Joe and Sharon Doherty. Together they pastor a church of over 14,000 members. Ministries of the church include Victory Christian School, a K-3 through 12th grade program with more than 1,300 students, and a daycare program with over 300 infants and preschoolers. Victory Bible Institute, established in 1979, trains more than 500 students each year. It provides ministerial training both in the classroom and online. Victory Bible Institute has also reached out to the world in training up nationals to teach and reach in their own countries and other nations, with over 400 international Victory Bible Institutes in more than 75 countries and over 12,000 students enrolled worldwide. The international ministry at Victory is a multi-ethnic ministry that reaches out to people from over 75 nations and tribes from around the world. Weekly cell groups reach out to many internationals, including African, Filipino, Latino, Chinese, Burmese, Iranian, and others. The Victory Hispanic Ministry began in 1997 and continues to experience tremendous growth along with the Latino population in Tulsa. Victory also has an Iranian church ministry that meets at our facilities. Simultaneous translation of the Sunday and Wednesday services include Russian, Spanish, Chinese, Korean, Arabic, and French as needed. Victory's doors are open to be a loving, supportive church home for people of all nations. Ministry outreaches at home include the Tulsa Dream Center, a ministry outreach to some of the neediest areas of our city. Since opening its doors in 2000, the Dream Center has ministered to over 100,000 men, women, and children. Programs include medical and dental clinics, computer classes, jobs training, GED programs, legal services, after-school care, summer day camp, athletics, tutoring, adopt a block, car care clinics, furniture outreach, clothing ministry, the food pantry, and hot meals program. Most of all, people coming to the Tulsa Dream Center are ministered to through counsel, mentoring, evangelism, and prayer. The Victory Kids Outreach Ministry has been reaching kids since 1982. Ministry areas include the bus ministry, sidewalk truck ministry, Victory Kids Missions, and the food pantry. These outreaches minister weekly to thousands of children in the Tulsa metro area. The Victory Food Pantry serves over 3,500 people monthly. The LIT, Leaders in Training, and Chosen Urban Youth Outreaches train and mentor hundreds of urban youth ages 10 to 18 each week. Camp Victory is a 60-plus acre camp that hosts summer camps, outreach camps, weekend camps, field trips, training camps, outdoor adventures, and family fellowship opportunities. Word Explosion, a major inspirational and training event, draws close to 20,000 participants each year. The Victory in Jesus television and radio broadcast hosted by pastors Billy Joe and Sharon air internationally and in many countries on networks including Daystar, LaCie, the God Channel, as well as many international satellite uplinks and live streaming of services on the internet. The Victory Prayer Line has documented calls for prayer from people viewing the Victory in Jesus program in over 40 countries. Everything at Victory Christian Center comes under one of 5 main purposes: worship, prayer, fellowship, teaching, and evangelism. Every service at Victory begins with praise and worship. Praise teams, the Victory Choir, Victory Orchestra, various praise leaders, and Pastor Sharon lead the congregation in ministry to the Lord. The VBI School of Worship was established to provide musicians with the training and experience they need to fulfill their calling as worship leaders. The prayer ministry is a stable foundation to undergird all areas of Victory Ministries. The prayer cells, the Victory Prayer Line, special prayer workshops, Friday night prayer, and praise all offer opportunities to release the power of prayer. Victory Christian Center is a cell ministry. Cell groups, Sunday school cells, and programs for children, youth, college and career, singles, couples, and senior citizens each provide meaningful fellowship opportunities for Victory members and friends. Teaching the Word of God builds and equips believers to be and do what God desires. The vision of Victory is to constantly nurture believers until they grow into full maturity. Victory Christian School, Victory Bible Institute, Sunday School, CDs, DVDs, tapes, books, radio teaching sessions, live internet streaming, the daily Victory in Jesus broadcast, Word Explosion, and other special events and seminars, as well as cell groups, each providing training for the believer to be equipped to do the work of the ministry. All that we do in worship, prayer, fellowship, and teaching is preparation for evangelism. Street witness teams, world missions, team missions, outreaches, TV specials, door-to-door campaigns, tracts, and benevolent ministries are all instruments of evangelism. Victory has given away millions of This New Life mini books in many languages all over the world, as well as thousands of other mini books, Bibles, and teaching materials. Pastors Billy Joe and Sharon have authored and published 20 books and 70 mini books to provide solid, scripturally based teaching resources. They have shared the love of Jesus in over 40 countries and held massive celebrations and miracle healing crusades all over the world. Most of the nations they reach out to are those with some of the greatest needs on the earth. They bring with them teams that reach out with healing, hope, and practical help, including food outreaches, medical and dental clinics, Bible schools, leadership and pastors' conferences, and women's conferences. Victory also reaches out to the nations with teen missions trips, short-term missions, and prison ministry. Victory World Missions Training Center prepares short and long-term missionaries to be successful cross-cultural communicators of the gospel of Jesus Christ. With over 300 full-time missionaries spread out all over the world, Victory truly is reaching out to the north, south, east, and west. To contact Victory, call 918-496-0700 or visit us online at victory.com. Victory is touching lives and changing nations.